What's next for Royce Gracie? Is there a comeback? I know you said you retired, but
No, I never said I was retired.
Well,
I said I lost the itch to fight.
what will give you the itch to fight again?
I don't know. I didn't say I retired. I said I know where the itch lives. I can go knock on the itch's door, take the itch out for a day, explain what's going on, and get it back.
So that's that could be very soon. I mean, especially after the changes going on in the MMA world and the influences and I mean, never say never. That's what I say when it comes to sport.
Never say never. That's what I said. I didn't say I was retired. If I was retired, then that's it. I'm getting old. I'm not getting any younger.
Any last words you want to say before? I mean, for anything you want to plug? Seminars?
Seminars,
anything?
man. I've been so busy.
That's what you have been doing for the
all over the world. Like I'm going back now to after this trip, after Kuwait, Dubai. I go back to America for about 10 days, and then from February to 13 until March 4th. I'll be all over Australia and Bali. Then from the March 4th, I'll go back to America for about a week, and then I take off again to England, Sweden, Wales, and come back again, and then on and on and on. And hopefully to come back here. I gotta see if I'm gonna have the time to come back here for the UFC in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna try to make it that one, but that one's gonna have to be a fast trip. Come in, watch the UFC, leave. So, because I'm being so booked, man, so far in advance that for the next 6-8 months, I'm already booked. So.
Okay, before we wrap up, I just want to ask you your predictions for some of the main events coming up.
Before you ask me, I'm going to tell you what I think, what I would like to happen.
Okay.
Because if I had that crystal ball at home, I would be playing the lotto every week, man.
Okay. Mark Coleman and Randy Couture, which is next month.
Randy Couture, I think he knows how to use strategy better. Mark Coleman's a very tough guy, but Randy, he knows how to bring strategy to the game.
Okay. The UFC you're attending, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira and Cain Velasquez in Australia.
Man, I would have to put my money on Nogueira, of course. Much better jiu-jitsu player, very good boxer.
Vanderlei Silva and Michael Bisping on the same card?
I would say Vanderlei Silva. It's more experience. Tough as a nail. That's a tough fight for Michael Bisping.
GSP and Dan Hardy the next month?
GSP and who?
And Dan Hardy. Okay, I'll assume it's GSP. I'll assume it's GSP.
GSP's, I mean, he knows how to use a lot of strategy. It's tough to find somebody to beat him right now. That's the guy, one of the guys that knows how to use strategy. He's not just good, but he brings strategy. I like the guys that knows how to use strategy, not just the tough guys. So GSP is one on the top of my list as knowing how to use strategy, how to bring the opponent out of his game, how to beat the guy without taking a beating. And he's good stand-up, good grappler. So,
on the same card, Shane Carwin and Frank Mir for the interim heavyweight title.
Man, that's going to be a good one. I have no idea on that one. It could go either way. Shane Carwin doesn't have as much experience as Frank Mir. You see, but he's strong as a mule. So it's I don't know that one. I don't know.
Okay, the Abu Dhabi card, Henzo and Matt Hughes. Henzo, I assume.
Henzo got everything to win that fight.
Okay, Anderson Silva and Vitor Belfort.
That's a tough one, man, because Anderson Silva knows how to use strategy.
Similar to GSP.
Yes.
Same.
Vitor Belfort, It's tough, okay, very fast. But Anderson Silva, man, knows how to strike. So it's a tough one to say. Vitor he's an athlete. Anderson's smart. So it could go either way.
BJ Penn and Frankie Edgar, lightweight title.
BJ Penn and who?
Okay, BJ Penn. Okay, last card, I promise. The one in Montreal, the rematch, Shogun and Machida. First of all, what did you think of the original decision?
I didn't watch that fight. I watched the first round and I had to go to the airport, believe it or not, and I missed the rest of the fight. Actually, I watched the first 2 rounds and I had to go.
Based on what you heard there, who do you think has this one?
The way it looks like Shogun used bad strategy because he did to Lyoto what nobody else ever did. So he took Lyoto out of his game, and Lyoto is another one that's very good in using strategy. He better, as what I heard, he better change the strategy, the game plan. You see, because sounds like Shogun got his number. He just got to deliver now. But Lyoto is good on using strategy.
Royce, thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking to you always.
Good, man.
Hopefully we didn't take much of your time. I think I'm going to see you again at the end of this month.
Yes.
We'll see.
Let me see. Portugal, Dubai. Dubai, come on, man. I'll be in Dubai.
That's good. Anyways, we'll see how the predictions go, or some of the predictions go. We'll see if you're as good as Randy Couture when it comes to the crystal ball prediction. Anyways, have a safe trip to Kuwait, and we'll see you come back at the end of this month. Thanks.